Alright guys, this is not a Frauditor video. By the way, I hope you guys are all having a wonderful weekend here. It's my opinion on this. I think this guy watches Frauditor videos. I think he's watched too many of them. And by watching them and asking for supervisors and what law he broke, now he's ended up in jail. Now he's in jail and the cop is not going to give him a break, and nor should he. He wasted the cop's time, and he had the chance over and over and over to give him his license. So now he's going to pay the piper here, and he's going to have to go to court. But let's get into the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys down in the comments.
Alright, Deputy from the Sheriff's Office. A couple of reasons I'm stopping you. One, your back tint seems kind of dark, but you want me to test it? Alright, I'll test it.
Go ahead.
Alright, your plate cover is all. You can't have that plate cover there either.
Let me explain something.
Do it.
You're wasting my time. You're wasting my time. I have another job to go to at 2 o'clock. Can I get out the vehicle?
No.
Why?
Because I'm telling you no. I need your license.
Where's your boss?
Give me your license now.
Where's your boss?
If you do not give me your driver's license, you're going to jail.
Where's your boss?
1211 code 4. Give me your driver's license. If you call 911, you're improperly using it, you're going to go to jail for misuse of 911.
Are you just bullshitting me right now? You're talking about my tints?
Your tints, you have a plate cover that you're not supposed to have on the vehicle.
Sir, look at this, look at this. You see this? That's the sun covering. Now when I put this bitch back up, bro, I got legal tints. I made sure I looked up the tints.
If you do not give me your driver's license, you're going to jail.
For a tint in my plate covering.
If you do not give me your driver's license, you are going to jail.
Time, bro.
Give me your driver's license.
For what? What did I do wrong?
Your plate cover is still illegal.
Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's have a civilized
conversation. Give me your driver's license.
Get your boss out
driver's
here,
license
Get
now.
your boss out here, please.
Driver's license now.
Get your boss out here, please. Why am I going to give you my
driver's license now.
What did I do wrong?
Plate cover.
What's wrong with the plate covering?
You can't have a plate cover on your vehicle.
In what state?
Florida.
I can't have a plate cover. Are you bullshitting me?
Nope.
Can you not see my license plate? Can you not read my license plate?
Can I have a plate cover on
I do apologize for my language.
So this is where he keeps digging himself a hole, because the plate cover is illegal in the state of Florida. Right there, it's a fine, it's a ticket. Give me your driver's license, because anything past this, you're going to end up in the back of a police car. You think you know the law and you don't, and that's the reason why you got yourself in this situation.
But you see, like, you're wasting my time.
No.
I seen you a mile away, and I see when you pulled up. I'm like,
if you do not get out of the vehicle, out of the vehicle now. Out of the vehicle. Out of the vehicle. Hands on the vehicle now.
Yo, hey, bro, relax.
Stop.
Relax.
Stop resisting.
Relax, bro.
Stop resisting.
Relax,
Drop the phone. Stop resisting.
Okay, relax.
Stop resisting.
Relax.
Hands behind your back.
Can I spit?
No.
Bro, you need to relax.
Stay on the vehicle now. Alright, walk back towards my vehicle.
Can you close my door, please?
No. Walk back towards my vehicle. So you really don't want to just give me your license, man?
I can give you my license, but I don't know why.
We're past that point now. We're past that point now.
But I don't
We are past that point now.
And that's the problem, guys. And that's the reason why I think he's been watching too many Frauditor videos, because now he's going to jail. Now he wants a supervisor. You wasted about 3 minutes, I guess. 3 minutes and 50 seconds of this officer's time. And now you're going to have to answer to a judge. You should have just gave me your driver's license, and it would have been all over with, and you would have just been on your way back to work.
You're telling me you can't read my license plate?
It doesn't matter. You can have a plate cover in the state of Florida.
Bro.
Is there anything in the vehicle I should know about? Because I'm going to search it.
For what?
Because you're going to jail.
For what?
Obstructing. Failure to comply.
No,
in the
sir.
vehicle.
But here you go, man. Do your thing, bro.
1211 male in custody.
I'm not working. We're doing this right now.
All you have to do is listen, man.
No, you're right. You're right.
Jesus fucking A.
Excuse me, officer. Excuse me, officer.
Yeah.
Would you please get another officer out here, please?
Get your what?
Would you get another officer out here?
Yeah, another officer's coming.
Is your supervisor coming?
Probably.
Can you please, I'm requesting your supervisor right now.
Alright, well, it's up to him if he comes or not. I only got one supervisor and he covers 47 miles of land, so it's quite a bit for him.
I can understand that, but bro, like, I'm working right now.
I don't care if you're working, all you had to do was listen. It was going to be a simple traffic stop.
I can
You
understand.
didn't want to listen, you didn't want to follow my legal lawful order, you're going to jail. We're past that point now. This is on you. You're an adult.
You're
You
right.
made this decision.
No, you're right. You're right.
We're
You're right.
past that.
Can we backtrack a little bit at least?
No, we are not backtracking
We
anymore.
can't even talk. Okay. Never mind,
Going
sir.
forward from this point.
Never mind, sir.
These are your decisions, not mine.
Yes, sir. Can I ask another question?
What's up?
Would you mind looking at my tints though? Like, for real, for real? Because
Yeah,
if it is legal, if it is illegal, then I'll definitely replace it. But
Yeah, the plan's to look at the tints, but regardless, the plate cover is still illegal. And not to mention, when you pass back there, it's technically an improper pass as well.
when that car was stopped, the Tesla?
Yes, sir. Because you went over into the bicycle lane and into the shoulder and gravel to pass.
I didn't feel the grab, I just felt the shoulder lane.
So-
Now, to my understanding, I see people do it all the time. I didn't think it was illegal, but
Yeah. Alright, so your rear tints, they're 7%. They're required to be 15 for the rear in Florida.
you tell me there's 7% in the back.
Yeah, so your tints are no good, the plate cover is no good, your pass was no good.
It's what?
And you failing to comply is why you're going to jail.
You know, guys, and that little pass on the right,
The bicycle lane and into the shoulder and gravel to pass.
I didn't feel the grab, I just felt the shoulder.
see, that's the problem. He still wants to argue in the back seat with the officer. And that little pass on the right there, you know what? Most people do that. We all do it. I do it. Police officers, everybody does that. Pass on the right there when somebody's turning left. And 99% of the time, cops do nothing about it because everybody does it. But it is illegal passing on the right. And because you were so argumentative with him and still arguing with him, you're probably going to get a ticket for that one too. So shut up in the back of the car, suck it up, and deal with it.
Wait, hold on. When I got my tents, I told the guy I want legal tents. 15% for the
they're
back.
not legal. I don't care what you ask the guy, they're not legal.
Yes, sir.
I was just stopping him for the plate cover and the tints were a little dark, but if he wants to not comply, I don't care. Jesus.
You just literally said, no, I'm not giving you my license.
Yeah, because I was wasting his time. He kept asking me to call a supervisor. I'm like, I'm not doing that right now. Right now I need your license. And I explained to him why I stopped him. He just kept saying I'm wasting his time. Fuck. I mean, at least he stopped, I guess.
Is he like a sovereign citizen or
No. He's just acting a fool.
is he still drunk?
No.
It's like 2 half-full bottles of Crown.
He seems fine to me. He just didn't want to cooperate.
Gotcha.
You remember me. How you doing?
What's going on, dude? How come you didn't just give me your license?
I can understand. I should have gave him my license, and this would have been very fast and efficient.
Okay.
I got pulled over for my tents on my plate before.
Right.
I find nothing wrong with it because all around Florida you'll see other cars have tents too, but they're tinted. Mine's is clear tint. Now, besides that, the tents for my vehicle, I went to someone who, before I searched it up, legal tents in Florida, 15% and some about 20 or 30%. Now, the guy that did it, I told him, please make sure it's legal. I've been driving this car for 3 years, passed a lot of cops. Got pulled over before broad daylight.
Okay.
He told me he did a tint test and it's 7%. I can't believe it's 7%. I know what 5% looks like. You can see inside my car at an angle, either with the sun, angling at it, and on top of that, my back windshield. Now it does have tints on it, but I have a sunshade covering. So when I realize it's getting too bright, I press that button right there. It rises that tint up, and it kind of makes it seem more tinted than it is, but it's really not. It's just the shade covering. Now, like I said, I should have just gave my license. And this would have been very efficient. I could have just carried on about my business. I'm at work. I'm just trying to finish my job, go to my next job, and that's it. Excuse me, sir. I don't know what's the end result of this. It looks like my car's getting towed, so I do apologize in advance, but it is what it is.
The stop for the tag that's on there, the covering, it's
Yeah.
illegal. Plain and simple. I know they sell them at Home Depot and Office Advanced Auto and all that good stuff, but you cannot have any covering on the plate, clear or regardless,
Yes, sir.
at all. And that was the reason for the stop. Okay, refusing to give any kind of ID or license when you're stopped legally and asked for that, that's an arrestable offense. That's why you're in handcuffs and you're sitting back here right now. Okay. Now the tint thing, I don't know anything about that. All right, let me get some details on that, but look, I've got to go look at it myself. All right,
Yes, sir.
but you can't take the manufacturer's word. You got to get that tested. I mean,
No, not. I went to someone who does tints, just on the side, but.
all right, sit tight a minute. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. You know this all could have been avoided, right?
Yes, I got it.
If I just gave you my license.
And that's right, guys. It's illegal to have plate covers. Even if you can read it, it doesn't matter. Nothing is allowed to be on the license plate. I'm going to stick with it. I'm not saying the young man's been rude. He hasn't been. He's been polite. But I think he's been watching too many YouTube videos, and it backfired on him, asking for supervisors, the law, you know, all that type of stuff that frauditors ask for. And hopefully he learns a lesson on this one. You heard it from him. He should have just gave him his driver's license. That's why we have court systems. If you disagree with something, go to court and deal with it. Not in the back of a police car, because you're useless back there. There's nothing you can do. You had your chance, and unfortunately this officer is not going to bend any rules for you. You're going to have to go explain yourself now. I don't think you're going to see any jail time over it, but hopefully you learned a lesson. And I can't wait to hear you guys' comments. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to the channel. Help support it by subscribing and turning all the notifications on. And I'll see you guys in the comments.